Welcome to day 3 of IoT World.
I'm Eric Kodak, founder and CEO of ParallelThings. ParallelThings is a software, so it creates what we call IoT VPN. I'm going to explain that. We come from Toulouse, so I'm sure you know Toulouse for the wine, but it's also very well known for Airbus because it's Airbus headquarters and a company called Sigfox. Probably you know, in the IoT space. So we come from Toulouse. We also have an office in Montreal, Canada. Sorry. Okay, so what's our story? Well, it began in 2014. At that time, I was a networking consultant, and I had a meeting with the city of Bordeaux, which is also very famous for wine. And at that time they started a smart city project. And the guy from the city told me, well, we have a big problem. We would like to deploy a lot of sensors within the city with many technology. We would like to do street lighting, parking metering, and so on. And how can we have one network to support all these sensors? During a show, an innovation show in France, I met a team from the last CNRS, which is a very big research laboratory in France. And the guy was working on a software that was able to abstract the technology and such that we could connect any sensors. So we decided to launch a project, the ParallelThings project, and we built up the software. To 2016, and EDF, I don't know if you know EDF, it's the most important electricity provider in France, had the same problem, how to connect everything on a one network. So we launched a proof of concept with them, and they validated the product. At the beginning of the years, we set up some big partnership with a company like Clara, a Canadian company, Dell, I'm sure you know, and Azure IoT, and Microsoft. Okay? So, what problem do we solve? Actually, in each IoT project, you have 3 main layers. The application, of course, the sensors, and one network. Actually, it's several networks, a lot of different networks. So what we solve with ParallelThings is that we create one network for our customer, the famous IoT VPN network. So it is, that is the concept. So in the middle, you have ParallelThings software that creates the networks. On the left, our customer could connect any sensor we would like. And on the right, they get the data from the sensor. So they can use the data in their own application using a standardized API, or they can use third-party application for processing the data. Okay? So this is the main concept of ParallelThings. How do we sell the product? What do we sell? Sorry. Actually, we sell a software, we sell the IoT VPN core services, we sell storage, external application connection, and the API. So we are not a gateway manufacturer. That's why we partner with very big companies like Sierra and Dell and a new one coming ahead. So we put our software in that gateway when needed. We deploy the gateway and we create the networks. And the customer, remember the city of Bordeaux, could connect every sensor we would like to do. Okay? Again, very easy. Build the network, deploy the gateway, connect the sensor, and use the data. So where is the money? In this graph, you see the main blocks in the IoT chain. I won't describe all that blocks. I'm sure you know them. You have 2 main blocks from my point of view, and this drawing comes from a very famous analyst firm. The main 2 blocks are connectivity and platform. And the good news is that ParallelThings is within these 2 blocks. So with pilot things, we address about between 45 and 60% of the global market, which is big because it's an IoT market. So what are we looking for? Oops, sorry. We were backed by the European Union at the beginning. Now we have a software, we have several proof of concept in the field. We would like to accelerate, so we need funding. So that's what we're going to do. We will raise about 1.5 million by the end of the year. And what for? It's to extend the ecosystem. Because the value is in the ecosystem. I mean, we build the network, but we need sensors, we need third applications so that the customer could very easily explore and get leverage the sensor. Our objective is really to get to give the customers the maximum choice of sensor and application. And by the way, we are using 1M, 2M standard, so it's a global, worldwide standard, so that we are not proprietary.
All right, let's get to questions. We need to reserve.